I'm throwing rock. Midway through, she says, I'm throwing rock, and I threw scissors. I was mixing up the mix-up. I'm trying to mix up the mix-up. I'm throwing rock. Gotcha, dude.
Oh my god. All I'm saying is that Smash 4. I don't know what. I'm sorry. I'm at a loss of words.
No,
I probably
this.
shouldn't.
No, we got this.
All right. We got some.
Here we go.
All right.
Final
This is actually. All right. We got Melee
You know
HD
this.
here. Okay.
Just getting that back throw.
So I think for Liyrex and Zaphros, what I want to think about here is how are they going to
Hit the other team. Haven't done that. I agree.
well, I feel like the part of it is trying to get stage position. A lot of this game,
Yeah, stage control is very big.
right? And so you really want to make sure that your teammates have plays. And I feel like the more comfortability you have in a team smash, the better. The more that you can rely on each other. Okay, so looking here, I feel like, yeah, so Liyrex there trying to decide whether or not he wanted to go for the Yoshi or for Luigi, because they're both in edge guard stationary areas, and it's hard to decide in that situation, especially because your teammate already has one, but sometimes it might be better because in that case they didn't get both the kills at the red, or they didn't even get one kill at that point. Ooh, nice save! His teammate saying he ain't done yet. Ooh. Look at these. Oh my god. Look at Flash doing these down smashes. Luigi's one slippery character. I gotta tell you. If anything in this game, I feel like Luigi just like is the icon for Smash 4. Like Fox is for Melee, but no, Luigi is for Smash 4. Now let me explain why. I have no idea. Okay. Ooh, I like the up B attempt. A little bit too early on the percent, but it's good to know that like he's there, and that he can do that. He's at his disposal. That down B is so good for edge guarding. Holy moly! I've seen that a couple of times now, and wow, I didn't even know. Yeah, so the one part about Luigi's down B is you have to mash super hard in order to get the the apex get up higher, and look, he's trying to do it there. He was just a little bit too high for it, and so Liyrex got to get back. Ooh, okay, so both teams are kind of just like they're, I don't know. We're not like in any part of like the punish part right now. Ooh, actually, Zaphros going. Oh, nice. Oh, I like the dash attack attempt, but Flash spaced it really well in order to not let that happen. Ooh, jab to F smash. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like to see more of using Flood from Zaphros. I feel like that's a really interesting idea especially in doubles. Pushing one character, especially I feel like if you have them sandwiched together and you can just use Flood and push it closer to your other teammate, like it's just like a cool mix-up. But for Mogul Star, ooh, all right, so a little bit of a miscue, but that's okay. Liyrex has a pretty good lead right now. So Mogul's in like a big offensive right now. He's feeling himself. Just trying to get him with eggs and then hopefully get a combo after it. Maybe read an air dodge here. There. Ooh. Nice job with that. So for Roy, let's see what he's trying to guess for the kills. Don't forget Yoshi's egg is getting a little bit low there. Ooh! Okay, up smash out of shield, we'll take it. Glad to know that jump canceling still works in this game. So it's gonna be 1-0. I wonder where they're gonna go for the counter pick stages. I'm thinking maybe Smash Fill. Always a common one. Maybe they'll go with something. I don't know if Lilat's still on the table. Okay, we're gonna get a character switch to Donkey Kong here. Going to Dreamland. Ah. Jesus, why you gotta eat those like right here? Are we getting food after? Oh. How many people do you even watch this thing? 0? 4 people. Gotta listen to a Melee player commentate Smash Bros. It's so hard to make it funny if like you're the only one on the mic.
You were making it funny earlier.
I was making it funny earlier because I was allowed to be an idiot.
Idiot up.
Idiot up a little bit?
Just a little.
I feel like it's all about the setting. We are on Dreamland. Ooh. God, look at this monkey right now. Jesus Christ. He's about to be like, yo, I'm King Kong you real quick. Ooh. Almost try to hit him with the clap. How good is Donkey Kong in this game?
I mean, he's been getting a lot of
Okay. Gotcha. It's because of an update? I don't update this game anymore. Gotcha. Right. Jeez, wait, these have 3 stocks? Wait, oh, that's cool that they do 3 stocks in doubles. Yo, did they actually ban double cloud? Because it's like actually broken though.
Well, I'm not saying it's not OP, I'm just saying it hasn't really been.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Okay, so Yoshi's still living here though, which is kind of crazy. He's kind of a tanky character. Does he have double jump armor in this game? Yoshi. Does he still have double jump armor?
Yeah, he needs double jump.
Does he do, can he parry still? He can't parry? Gotcha. But he can still double jump armor. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see him going for it right now. Ooh, nice trade. That'll definitely be a trade that Zaki will want to see, aka Zaphros. No, was I supposed to do that? Yeah, it's 1-0. Zaphros, Liyrex. This game's pretty close right now. But I feel like that's like everything with Smash 4. Oh, I like the way, man, people do air dodges so much in this game. I know it's like broken, but if you just wait for it, ooh, okay, we got the little swing going on here. But they're both at high percentages, so it's all about how much you can capitalize while you're at a high percent. Because like, you know, if you think about it, if 2 people are at like 2 stocks high percent and then the other people are at 1 stock high or like low percent, right? Like a lot of people say it's even, but like if they can capitalize being at high percent, then it's really not even at all. Yeah. Right, and rage is such a big thing in this game. I kind of forgot about that. See, okay, I'm telling you, he should use the fucking. Oh god, oh, I don't care. I don't know how. Yeah. 1-0. Why didn't you just tell me? Now it's yeah, it's 1-1. Wow, they brought that back. It's crazy. All right, I don't want to do this anymore. Are you kidding me? This is boring. All right, Louis. What? To commentate? This is so boring. Let me go play.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your least favorite commentator back on the mic, Orange Sky, the Fool. Middle of Grand Finals. Game 3. Let's get into it. I doubt either side is going to switch characters at this point. Everyone's pretty much playing their mains. I mean, Flash needs to. I do predict him to switch Luigi at some point, but that's like... He hasn't gotten off Donkey Kong all brackets so far, and it's doing him pretty good so far. I don't know where they went game 1, but Mogul Star's team winning on Dreamland game 2. Ask AJ. I wasn't commentating game 1. Oh, I just noticed I have a camera. You can see me. You can see me fumbling with these headphones. Alright, we're going back to Battlefield. Pretty much same stage as last time. I mean, Dreamland and Battlefield are lumped together for a reason, so let's see if the lack of a below the tree changes much for these guys. Mario doing what Mario goes best, throws into spikes. Donkey Kong offstage recovers just fine. Riley's there to edgeguard him a little bit. Jesse, very often, Flash going for the offstage down B. It is hype, but it more or less just costs him a stock right there, so a bit of a questionable option, but you know, players do what they feel like is right. And pretty much the entire set it's been DK versus Roy, and then somewhere else is Mario and Yoshi. A little bit of an exchanger, swapping out on partners. Reverse situation, now Donkey Kong is trying to edgeguard Roy for like off 2 seconds, and we're right back to where we were before. So Yoshi protecting himself there a little bit. Forward air on ledge to make it safe to grab it. Ooh. So the thing is, both DK and Roy have pretty capable recovery, so it's interesting to see how either side of the team is going to try to capitalize on that. Donkey Kong's up B being kind of predictable. Either going to try to go for the ledge or recover high on one of the platforms. So far, high percent, but blue team does hold on to all their stocks so far. Currently at a 2-stock advantage. Donkey Kong barely holding on, charging a punch. Let's see if we can get a fancy kill with that neutral B. Ooh, but gets a back air, I believe that was. Ooh, and there it is. Evens it up stock-wise now, but he has to tank it a little bit if he doesn't want to end up losing his stock a little too early than he'd rather be right now. And once again, it's still Roy, DK, Mario, Yoshi. Both halves of the teams feel pretty comfortable just keeping the exchanges the way they are. Only each team helping out the other, only one needed. I say that as Mario goes in and kills Donkey Kong. So we're 5 minutes on the clock, and again, it's while blue team does have an advantage, it's not impossible for green to come back like they did before. Donkey Kong is capable of getting a bunch of nasty kills if he can just get the grab and get the setup right. Ooh, I say that as Mario solidifies the lead a little bit more by getting a kill there. And as I keep saying, it keeps getting more off the top kills with Donkey Kong's up air. Right, Roy getting the DK off his opponent there a little bit. Is that it? Ah, he grabs the ledge. Mag in hands. Sakurai. The memes. We all get it. As long as they can hold on to the extra stock, it seems like we know how this game's gonna end up in the next 4.5 minutes. Ooh. But then again, this is grand finals with that 4. Yeah, that's 4 exclamation points I see. So we might see some upsets here, and this is out of 5. So I can easily see this going all the way up to game 10. I think DK once again was trying to go for the down B off stage. Super slow move, and it's like a silly spike, but I mean it's cool if you can land it. So you know. Ooh. And off the air, Roy gets the kill from Yoshi. DK all alone, lone ape. Ooh, and that ape is extinct. Moving on to game 4. Dan, how do you update the score thing? Is it this invisible thing?
Yeah.
Oh, and this... I'm learning things, guys. Remember when Hellbird was legal for a little bit? That was a stage. This game certainly does have many stages. Many stages indeed. Ooh, stage people, especially Jesse I've been hearing, banning himself. He chooses to go to Lila. Let's see if that does him any favors. The platform's not as high up here, although I'm not a master. I'm not fully knowledgeable about the sizes of the roofs on these ceilings, but what I do know with my own 2 eyes, those Lila platforms not as high as the triplats. Personally, I don't like the stage. I really don't. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah. I feel like I could say a lot of things about the stage and the setup, but it's nothing that hasn't already been said to death. So far, even game, everybody hovering around 50-60%. Go either way. Yoshi flying around a little bit, getting taps and tips here, while his partner DK goes for the heavy kills. Not too bad of a setup here going on. Pretty nice relationship between the two. I believe they're roommates, so you know, team coordination is pretty good on their behalf. Gets everyone in that little upbeat whirlwind. Shoutouts to Wind Kong, back when for the 2 seconds customs were legal. Don't know what exactly he was going for, just trying to get his opponents off of him, but both of Blue Team's members were on each side of DK, so he might as well go for the down B and mix them up a little bit. Ooh, and Mario's back here getting the first, no, second kill of the set. Stock game words. But Yoshi going from spiking Mario, him ricocheting off the platform, to killing him off the top. Pretty good exchange on Green Team's behalf. Evened up the game a little bit, stock-wise, percent-wise. DK's one strong hit away from dying. As tilted up tilt off of Roy. That Roy's sword is the size of a, I don't know, a toothpick, but you know. Big old meaty sword. Mario going for non-committal little quick attack aerials. Try to see what he can get started here. Just knocking DK off the stage a lot. Getting knocked off stage himself. Oof. Don't know what the DK was going for there, but he recovered on stage because he did not want to risk dying. Especially since they're on their last stock here. Yeah, both Yoshi and DK are on their tournament stock, and they can't pull something out. And as I say that, Yoshi's all by himself. He has to pull out a miracle here in order to reset. Not even reset, just keep this stock going. But blue team not very far off from getting that first place victory. Seeing as they're coming from winner's side. Trying to set up a little bit, juggling between each other. They're sitting nice and pretty. Yoshi just trying to running away a little bit. It's hard for him to get a good setup going without the other member of blue team just protecting their partners. Ooh. Worst case scenario, Mario would have lost that stock there, but alright, and yeah, like that. I guess he felt the first time Mario should have died, so they just did it again. You know, it was only fair. So it's always funny seeing a character with less than average recovery try to get somebody else's good recovery. And you can see the taxes they employ here. Alright, and he just downs beast. Don't know if that was misinput, don't know if he was going for something there, but either way, that's going to take it. Team Presidential taking first place. Team... Jesse, what's your team name? Shooting Star taking second. They shot for the stars, landed on the moon.